Hey guys, Ops here, and we are back with some infection-free zone. And this episode, I am pretty much looking to kind of wall in this upper section here, get a lot of our other buildings built that we're really needing. One of them being like the hospital, which I'm kind of pre-building and then putting some towers around to pretty much pull aggro away from the hospital, because we are really needing more vaccines. So that's kind of why that's like that. Our backside defenses are pretty much almost done. Like, they're almost fully constructed. Some walls are needing to be finished, but for the most part, it's all done. So yeah, it's kind of like where we're at right now. We should be getting more of the new quests this episode, because a lot of the old quests that we've been getting, like, multiples of, should be through now. So let's kind of just get this going.
Infected incoming!
And I kind of forgot their vehicles are pretty much in here right now. We definitely need a bigger vehicle workshop too. We just don't really have it for the time being. Yeah. Oh, a group of infected popped up here. I feel like these guys should be good to fight them off, right? Why are they not engaging? Okay, there they go. That kind of scared me at first, because they were just kind of sitting there taking it.
Raiders spotted.
I'm not the kind of person to sit there and take it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's grab this research.
On my way. Another one incoming.
Let's go over here. Let's get them all together.
Let's do it. There are some infected around here.
Oh, free AKs. Because we're definitely going to need more AKs for all these other towers. We're sitting on 13, which 6 should get moved to one of the gates.
Hostiles inbound.
So I kind of moved them earlier. That should be a good amount of food up there too. We are actually I'm gonna move you guys up here to deal with a lot of these guys, because we're gonna be going back and forth from here with how much stuff that's up there.
On my way. Going there. We're on the move. We're on the move. We're on the move.
So I'm gonna kind of go through and clear all this
We're
out.
on the move. Roger. On my way.
Roger, on my way. We're on the move. Okay. Currently daytime. I moved my mic down a bit, and now it's like directly in front of the timer, which is not a good place for that to be, so I kind of need to scoot this over a little bit. Dang, how am I gonna do this? Okay, that's at least, okay, that's good. I don't know how much that changes how I sound, but I really need to be able to actually see what time of day it is.
Hostile group incoming.
Okay, let's mince these guys real fast. Okay, perfect. Come grab this food, and then he should have dropped off all the goodies, which there's a lot more goodies over here. Yep, they're finishing all of this stuff. This hospital definitely needs to be repaired. We're gonna throw an extra person on that though, because we really need the vaccine productions.
Construction complete.
Okay, it's at like 83%. Oh, so they are actually going up and down the mountain. Okay. So that's making this so much faster for us. So once we get this done, that'll, like I said, give them perfect access to this section here, which should help a lot more. Oh, it was this gate that I put AKs on. Yeah, they just haven't fully grabbed them all yet, which we're down to 7. We have 6 people free. I'm trying not to use up a bunch of metal. Let's get this slowly going, because I want to try to keep up to 500 for like the APC builds and stuff. We need. Okay, so we're at max builders right now. Put max guards up, and then how much meat do we have? Okay, we actually have a decent amount of meat up, so let's do that.
Reporting.
Okay. Kind of need you guys to get some vehicles, though.
Ready for action.
Okay, let me grab one of you.
Operator.
I need you to come down here. I'm gonna split you guys, start grabbing vehicles for them so they can have their own vehicles.
Operator, on my way. This vehicle looks useful.
Oh, honestly, kind of forgot about you guys. Oh, it's another sports car.
Waiting orders.
Yeah, you know what? We'll take that. Let's split. I'm gonna have you grab that sports car.
On my way. Operator. Waiting orders.
You can go
On my
here,
way.
and then you can go
Operator,
there.
Let's do it. Receiving. On my way. Ready
There
for
it
the
goes.
ride.
Okay, bring this bad boy home.
Roger. On my way. Ready for
Okay,
action. Receiving.
so these guys are pretty much kind of full. Go drop off real quick.
Let's do it. Raiders are coming. Get ready.
It's a lot of raiders, actually. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of them.
Support.
Yeah, I don't really care for this. I guess, if anything, I can strip down that little compact car. 'Cause I really don't want it.
Reporting. Operator, on my way.
Go grab that truck.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
We're just gonna try to grab most of the vehicles that are out in this expedition area.
Operator, roger. Ready for action.
Phone's vibrating like crazy,
Operator,
but I'm not getting a phone call, so that means I just got a bunch of notifications from something. Kind of scares me, if I'm being honest.
waiting orders.
I don't like when my phone just starts going off like crazy.
Operator. We're
Okay,
on the move.
now I need you guys to come home.
Receiving. Hostile group incoming.
You know, mince these guys here. He's about to run right into them, isn't he? Okay, I need you to come home also.
We're on the move. Receiving.
Just leave that group of infected there, go
Going
there. Actually, go up here.
We're on the move. Another one incoming.
Okay, your HP's good.
Receiving. Reporting.
Okay, there's a group of infected here, but they're taking them out.
Enemy group
Yeah.
approaching.
Oh, we're at max limit. Ah. Bro, are you not gonna take that?
Ready for
You
action.
guys are not gonna take those cars, please? I kinda need those.
Waiting orders.
Which means I'm not gonna be able to split him either. Okay.
Roger. Raiders spotted.
Crap. I guess just hang out for a second. Okay, this guy's good.
Let's do it.
That's gonna bring them all home
Reporting. Hostile group incoming.
that are grabbing vehicles.
Danger close.
Come on.
Reporting. Raiders spotted.
I love how the raiders aren't actually coming after the truck. It's just sitting here hanging out, and they're like, yep,
Adaptation complete.
we see you, but we're not gonna come after you.
Down for some rest.
Ah, there's about to be a swarm.
We're
I
on
can
the
feel
move.
it.
On my way. Infected incoming.
You know what? Just go home.
Roger. Reporting.
Okay, I'm gonna have you ditch your vehicle.
On my way. Receiving. Infected incoming.
We'll have to recombine them all in a second.
Another one incoming.
My man, are you just...
They're trying to get inside.
Is he... I can't tell if he's actually grabbing it or if he's just standing there. I don't really know. Alright, but let's do this.
Going there. Receiving. Waiting orders. Going there. Swarm incoming. Get ready.
Okay, there goes the swarm. You need to be... There we go. First in line there.
Let's do it.
Nice. And you're back together.
Operator.
Grab the
Going
big
there.
truck.
Roger. On my way.
I'm gonna move it here. Actually, put it down here.
Roger.
And then we'll leave it there.
Let's do it.
Grab this other car.
There. Waiting orders. On my way. Going there. Going there. Waiting orders. Let's do it. We're on the move.
Trying to get most of the
Going
vehicles
there.
moved out of, like, right here.
Let's do it. On my way. On my way. Let's do it.
There we go. And then this one's pretty much good to go, so you guys are gonna actually take this one.
Let's do it. Waiting
And
orders.
I'll actually probably have you guys rock the van, if I'm being honest.
Hostiles inbound.
Make sure nobody's actually... Okay,
Operator.
so she's good to go now. I don't know where that swarm's actually at. Let me make sure. Okay, so it's coming from the top of the map. So you should be good to come out. I'm gonna have you grab the AKs and stuff in here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, go grab that. And then I'll probably have you just come home afterwards.
Receiving.
You're gonna come over here. You're gonna come over
Operator,
here.
another one incoming.
Oh, hello. That's actually a lot of you.
Receiving.
You know what? Just go back inside. That's fine. just hang out in here.
Horde spotted.
It's a lot of them just out there. Just hanging out. Oh, so to make these new vaccines here, we need to finish the research on that. I see. Let's max out the researchers we have on that then. Okay, so we have 29 people. Oh, there they are. They have arrived to party.
We're on the move. Another one incoming.
And party we shall.
Are pillaging a building.
Actually, take a screenshot of this. Kind of dig this. Kind of a nice... not like that, though. Like that. I dig that. That might be the... That'll probably be the thumbnail, actually. I like how it kind of shows the elevation. God, I can't hear anything zoomed in.
No ammo.
Whew, and they just ran out of ammo there. Yeah, without the towers and gates actually needing ammo, you can really, like, keep a good amount of ammo in stock now.
Going there. Horde spotted.
Usually the harder thing in the past was just keeping ammo in stock constantly. Oh, okay, there's more of them. Nice. I guess the only thing that's really not nice is we lost this wall. But we do have these guys that should come repair it. Now, do they should come and repair it on their own, right?
Ready for action.
Yeah. Like without me needing to like click the little repair button and stuff.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I want to do this. Leave this vehicle behind. I'm gonna have them actually take the SUV. So we're going to deconstruct. Ouch. You know what? We might not do that if I'm being honest. It's very little metal and stuff. I feel like just keeping this as an extra vehicle is more
Roger.
like beneficial than 15 metal from that.
Roger. Reporting. Ready for action.
Oh, wait. Before I forget, come and grab those AKs and handguns that are here and then bring it home. Oh, God. The camera always likes to freak out when you're this close to the map trying to zoom in like that.
We're on the move.
Okay, perfect.
Another one incoming.
We have 2 days worth of food. That's fine. We have 40 people on hand. A lot of these constructions are getting done, so that's perfect. So we'll go up to 58 builders. Let's add some more guards. Farming, we are missing people in farming now, so let's add some people to farming. It leaves us with what, 19 people? Max out our nurses and then add the last of these guys to scavengers. Because we have 100, or nope, wrong one. Where's the builders? We have 58 people on builders. Oh. We have 100 and something children. Jesus.
All survivors. This is
That's a lot of kids.
Ready for action.
To provide food and shelter,
Waiting orders.
safety, and
Waiting
security.
orders.
Right.
Receiving. On my way.
Join
Come and grab this stuff, and I'm gonna have you pretty much look around the map.
Reporting.
Like go
On my
search
way.
stuff. Block by block, building by building.
We're on the move.
Oh, sports car is already full. Yeah, it does have very little stuff in it. I need to modify it,
Going there.
but I've got
Waiting
a
orders.
lot that I'm already
Waiting
doing
orders.
with the modification
Operator
stuff
boarding.
as is.
There's nothing left.
Alright, we're gonna search all of
On
these.
my way.
And yeah, we'll take all this stuff too. We'll do that.
Let's do
I
it.
feel like it's pretty nice.
Roger. Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Waiting orders, Roger. Let's do it.
Oh, they're grabbing one item at a time.
This is Major Nowak of the Survivors Army speaking. Respond, over.
This is Chief Operator of
Oh, God, let's see what's gonna happen.
We hear you loud and clear. Over.
Listen, we know you've got a community out there. We have the same goal. We're what's left of the civilized world.
So we're getting this one again.
Over.
How did you find us? Over.
This one I actually did do originally.
We've been listening to your
So it's
comms
just
for a while
replaying
now.
them even if I've
Over.
done them.
Who are you? Over.
We're the last remaining government unit in this twisted world. Over.
I'm guessing once we get through these the second time, we should be
Why
fine
should we
then.
trust you?
Maybe.
Do you think you've got better options? Our missions never change. Over.
What's your mission?
At some point, we'll see more of the new quests and missions.
Protect humanity, or what's left of it. Over.
We want no trouble. Over.
We need fuel. We need food, ammo, volunteers. Over.
I wonder if I fight the military, since I already technically did this, I want to test that.
No. We don't have much. And
We're gonna
we
fight
can't
the
afford to
military.
share. Over.
I wonder since I can
You
already,
don't seem to understand
since I
the
can
situation,
already invite
but
them.
we'll make you understand.
Oh
Over and
crap!
out.
Nope. Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! I need you to keep grabbing the stuff out of here, please.
Going there.
Okay.
Ready for action. Reporting. Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Now, people,
Ready for action.
can they get shot out of normal buildings? They're gonna come over
We're on the
here
move.
because this is the way the
Going there.
road will lead up.
Roger.
So we can kind of pre-game this a little bit.
We're on the move. Ready for action. Going there.
But now the question is, like, say the hospital here, right? It has civilians in it. Do I need to pull everybody out of this for them not to get shot and killed? is the question here.
On my way.
Construction technology researched.
Hey, we have the new vaccines. Let's go. Let's start producing these bad boys. And then let's start producing them here too. Wait. I want to see something.
This is the infection-free zone. We're under attack. Requesting backup.
Can I have the military fight the military?
We cannot help you at this time. We are dealing with a much bigger...
No.
Understood, Major.
Oh, dude, that would have been gold. That would have been so great if I could have had the military fight the military. Ah, dude, I'm so sad. That would have been awesome, actually. Okay, I'm gonna have all these guys switch over to AKs. Okay, that should be 12 right there.
We finished construction.
Once this person gets back, that should be more AKs. Yeah.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
We're running out of stock.
The military will pull up any second now, there. Okay, so what's the last of our research we have? Okay, so we have the guns, which I might save up for that. No, because if I can get fermentation done and we can get boosted even more, that'll help us more in the long run when it comes to the boost. Because once we get this actually
Spotted. Armed
like
and dangerous.
blocked up, it'll be much nicer in terms of like all the actual work we can get done and like production buildings we can fit in. Okay, so this hasn't been repaired yet from those guys, so we're just gonna do that. We'll set them to auto repair it. Should we set up more greenhouses actually over here? I feel like we should. The only issue is I feel like we're kind of running low on people to fully work stuff at the moment. It's only gonna get worse with the more like towers and stuff that I have, ultimately, but every day we get more and more of the big like children growing up, because how many do we get? Yeah, tomorrow we'll get 12. So it's not too bad. Okay, where's actually the next? Where's the rest of your squad at? Because
Receiving. Ready for action. Reporting. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Reporting.
I'm missing a squad somewhere that's missing one person. Was it you guys? No. Oh.
Operator.
Whoops. Never got. They're just kind of like hidden right here. Well, here, we'll take this vehicle
Ready for action.
with them.
Let's do it.
And then let's have you come up here and grab that truck.
Ready for action.
I was so confused there for like a solid second. Okay, well, I need you to move this truck now.
Roger. Going there.
I guess we could put it like right here.
Another one
Oh.
incoming.
That scared the absolute crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. So wait, are they gonna come though? Because, or is it broken since we kind of already did it in quotations?
Going there. Going there.
It's just that one group. Ah, it is not just the one group. Okay, there was a lot that was left over out of that swarm. Oh my god.
On my
Yeah,
way.
there was a lot more than I thought there was left over from there.
Down.
Okay, nice. Okay, so it looks like we are starting to produce this. Let's go back up to 12 on that. We're at 335 on metal. We need to start scavenging more. Let's max out our people on this. And then let's add some more people to scavenging. Because once we get the rest of this stuff built, we won't have to really worry about that too much.
Receiving.
Alright, you're gonna hop
Ready
out,
for action.
and then you're gonna take this truck.
Ready for action.
First off, you just come home.
Operator, we're on the move. Reporting. On my way. Roger. Operator.
Ma'am, are you gonna grab that car? Like, this person's already grabbed this thing, like...
Horde spotted.
Okay, there we go. Let's get you moved out, and then move back in. There we go. Nice. Okay, perfect. Bring that home. Why did you just stop right here on the edge?
On my way. Another
There you
one
go.
incoming. Support.
Yeah, what are you doing? Drive home. Stop just sitting there.
Coming. We're under attack.
So that's great.
Requesting support.
For some reason, just when they're coming out, they're just stopping randomly and just sitting on the edge of the map.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Okay, so these towers are pretty much doing their job. That's nice. And then once all these guys get home, we'll combine them. Let's do this. We're gonna leave this truck
On my way.
actually like right here.
Going there. Let's do it.
Kind of like the way it looks with a lot of these vehicles, just kind of like left about. I kind of parked. It makes it look more lived, I
Ready for
suppose.
action.
Was there stuff in that truck? I didn't think about that. No. Okay. So this is the truck I think that we were mainly using in the first place.
We're on the move.
Oh, nope. Crap. Stop. Ah! As I'm just over here clicking everything but what I'm actually needing to click.
Receiving.
There we go.
Receiving.
You need to be that one. There we go. Perfect.
Waiting orders.
And then let's do this.
Ready for action.
What are you
On
doing?
my
Just
way.
right there. Okay, this person doesn't have anything in this car.
On
We'll
my
leave that
way.
car like right here.
Large group of the infected incoming.
And that's another group. Okay, we do have a good amount of meat. Where are they coming from is the question. Okay, north again. Seems like we're getting hit from the north a bunch now.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Receiving. Reporting. Operator. Hostiles inbound.
Oh,
To anyone out there, the infection is in decline.
oh,
Reach out and seek us. We can help you.
You've changed the transmission.
To anyone out there, the infection is in decline. Reach out and seek us. We can help you.
Okay, so this is our first instance of seeing them where it's just, or I guess
Somebody
hearing
there?
them in quotations.
To anyone out there, the infection is in decline. Reach out and seek us.
Yeah,
We can help you.
it's just on repeat. Woo, look at all my little ants go. They're all coming out of their little hidey hoes. Let's throw 2 people on this construction. We already have 2 people on that. Let's throw 2 people, or technically I guess 3 people on that. 3 people on this. Okay, nice. That's all looking good. We have 5 extra people right now. I kind of want to throw them in here just to work on cooking up meat. Because we do have like a little bit more meat that we can cook up. Because this is our emergency cookhouse. I know one of you guys brought up me having this one empty. And yeah, like I said, this one was my emergency one when I had all that grain stocked up and I really needed food.
Receiving. 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 Going there.
Alright.
Roger. Roger. Operator. Roger.
We're running out of stock.
I want to try something real quick. Because I did change some of my binds. Perfect. So I have my control like 1, 2, 3, 4, like pretty much all the way up to like 9 and 0 for the control buttons, like plus those number buttons, bound for like my Stream Deck, OBS, and like Shadow Replay and stuff. I ended up taking off my first 2 binds for my +1, +2, since I don't record with Shadow Replay. I record with OBS, so I just ended up taking the start recording and stop recording off for Shadow Replay. And that way I can, 1, bind all my main squads together on 1. And then if I get enough squads for an attack squad, I'm going to bind them.
We're on the move.
I'll probably rebind them to 1 and then my scavenging squad to 2. That way I could just select them all much easier instead of what I've been doing with the, like, control click, control click, control click. Let's go get those AKs. Because I know that's probably been annoying some of you. But that was like my whole thing was I had to rebind keys. And I just kept forgetting to do it before I recorded. So I finally did that now. So that'll make it much easier to at least select all these guys together. Okay, there we go. I wanted those AKs for the most part.
Let's do it.
Because, yeah, that gives me 10, which I could throw AKs on the rest of these. With these guys not having walls, I really need something where they can, you know, shoot a lot more.
We finished construction.
Nice, and then that leaves us with 4 AKs.
We're running out.
We'll throw at least the 4 in there.
We're running out of stock.
Wait, we have 3 more people. Let's throw... do I throw them on guard duty? I need to start pulling people off and put them back on. But I'm just afraid of, like, not having enough people to throw back on, because I did that on accident already.
Construction complete.
Once. Good amount of food, good amount of tools.
On my way.
Let's keep it going.
Construction ready.
Wonder how much I'd get if I stripped these trucks. Because we have a lot of those trucks on hand.
Search done.
Nice, we finished fermentation. Let's grab... We might save up for sniper rifles next. Because I don't really need biofuel production or polymers as of yet. Because we do have a lot of fuel already. I guess we'll slowly be burning that, though. I'm going to save up for the 30 for sniper rifles. Because I don't think there's any other places to get research on the map now, right? I think we got them all, for the most part. Oop. How are you guys doing with that? Perfect.
That was the last of them. There's nothing left.
You guys are doing good?
Another one incoming.
Yeah, we have 1 day worth of food, technically. But we should pull more food from this. We have more people working to, you know, do food. Let's add these guys to that cookhouse.
Clear.
These guys are stripping these down, you know, my little worker ants. See if we can try to invite more people again. Because we're at 379. So yeah, this house is full.
Clear.
This house is also full. So that means we're gonna start having people. Oh, we need more child services. Ah, yeah, 'cause we do only have 4 people in this one for it. Ah, okay, let's do kindergarten. That's only 5, 2, 2, 4, 7, but it's kind of on the outskirts, and I don't really want that. 9, 18. Do we put the kindergarten in the church? Because I don't think the actual, because there is an adaptability thing right now where you can build a church with it if you use the command console. But I don't think the church is actually in yet, right? Because I don't think religion's fully in yet. Yeah. That would be nice to be able to actually use a church building for a church. So we'll turn this into a kindergarten. I don't know, I don't think we really need that big of a building for kindergarten, though. I think 9 would be perfectly fine for, like, this building. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we are gonna need a bar, but we're gonna need more, God, what's it called? Words are hard. Grain. But we'll do 14 for that, because that's something we're gonna really need in the future, too. But outside of those, we do need to do a forester's hut and sawmill, and like I said, that's gonna be here in these buildings. But at the moment, we really don't need it. Like, we have so much wood, we're stripping buildings down like crazy. That's more of like a little bit more in the future when we're gonna need that. Oh, and as you guys can tell, I'm feeling a lot better. My the cut in my mouth doesn't hurt as bad today, and I haven't even put any of the oral gel stuff on it. So that's really, I'm gonna be so used to clicking them when I have them all bound to one now. So it's not as bad when I talk. Because the last few episodes, man, oh my god, like 30 minutes into the video, my mouth was like hurting. Like so bad. And that was even when I used some of the Oragel stuff. Oh, nice. We got 14 more people. Oh, Jesus, stop. Stop. I keep clicking escape to try to back out of stuff. Okay, so we are still piling on some grain. Let's add some more people to scavenging. What does that leave us with? 6. Then we'll get this slowly built up, this kindergarten building.
Ready for action.
You guys need to recombine here.
There's nothing left.
There we go. And then
Horde spotted.
grab the truck. Grab that truck, thank you. You are gonna, let's do this, right? And then I can add them and then do control 1 again. And then that should add that person to the squad, I believe. Yeah, it does, nice. Because I can click off, click 1, perfect. I can't remember if there was another swarmer coming or not.
We're running out of resources.
That's a lot of infected. Oh, hello. Yep.
Let's do it. We're on the move.
I'm gonna need you guys to go this way. And then that way.
They're breaking into our building. The door won't hold much longer.
Ooh, buddy. God, I really don't know which screenshots I should go with, because this is also looking kind of nice as a screenshot here.
They're trying to get inside.
Nice, okay. That was really good. I also need to build another... I'm either going to try to build a massive one of these, or just another one and kind of space them out a bit. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it.
Let's do it. Going there.
Let's go over here. We're going to kill off a lot of the infected on the edge of the map here. And so this way we can have my squad search this area much better, because there's a lot of food buildings over here and just a lot of buildings in general. But for sure, with it being on the edge of the map, this area is a lot more dangerous.
Going there. Roger.
So we're just going to kind of hunt all these. This also gives us XP for, you know, engaging in combat. So let's do these small buildings right here first.
Roger. Building clear.
Nice. Let's see if we can invite anybody. How are you doing? Okay, you're still searching this. You're pretty much almost full, so that's wonderful.
Clear.
Works
Oh, incoming transmission. Oh,
Operator, we found another lair. There were a lot of empty cans and other food containers, which looked like they had been smashed open with stones. Can the infected actually get such ideas? The bastards are getting smarter day by day.
Search this place.
Building clear.
well, let's see what we...
Boss, the infected, seem to be stacking food. We found a hidden stash of unopened cans in their lair. Can you believe that?
Well, that's looking good.
They're literally hiding stuff. They're not as mindless as we thought.
See, I don't know if I'd want to take the food, like realistically, but
Take them. We can always use some
Building clear.
food.
because if they're getting smarter and they got like food stacked up like that, man, you don't know what could be done in that food. That food could be poisoned for all you know. I almost just controlled clicked all them. Dude, I gotta get used to
Clear.
like not doing that anymore.
Building clear.
So yeah, food's gonna be an issue, which we're doing good on food. Sorta, I guess. Like, do I need to put more people in here? Because what's the bonus we're getting? So birth rate plus 59%. That is new. I did not see that before.
Need more resources.
So the better mood your people's in, the higher birth rate you get. That's actually cool. I dig that a lot, actually.
Going there. Let's do it.
Okay. So yeah, they're gonna keep searching
We're running
that.
out of stock.
We are still searching up here. Okay, we're just hitting 2 days worth of food now. We shouldn't have people starving to death. Like, we have enough food.
Clear. There's
Like,
nothing
we're
left.
pretty much staying
Clear.
right ahead of the curb on food. I definitely need to put some houses out here so our people can be closer to their jobs.
Going there. We're on the move.
Building work done. We finished construction.
Nice. All these outer defenses are pretty much getting finished. Which means those workers should be moving to other jobs. Yep.
Construction ready.
Let's change all of you guys over to fertilizer. Wonderful. And then, yeah, our extra builders should be going to these. I don't want that to be built at the moment. I want the kindergarten to be finished faster. So all the builders are going into the bar, need to go to there. So far, so good. Like, today's episode's looking a lot more up.
Waiting orders.
Let's search all this up here. We haven't really ran into many bugs this episode so far either, which is nice.
We're on the move. There's nothing left.
I know once I start doing more walls, though, I'm probably going to run into more of the wall issues,
Clear.
but outside of that, it's okay.
No more to find.
The vaccines still. How much vaccines do we have on hand? We have
Clear.
20 here. And this is like a big building, right? Like, we have 29 people in here with a bonus going for 18%. And then we have this one over here with only 3 people realistically in that one, but still, like, how many?
There's nothing left.
Like, can it tell me how many I actually need, like, a day, maybe? I don't understand. Like, I guess since we have a decent amount stocked up, like, we're good then, right?
No more to find. Search done.
We're running out of resources. We're missing resources.
I guess with the new hospital anyway, we'll stack up more and more and more. Because, yeah, we're getting these super fast now that I'm looking at it. Jesus.
Going there.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Hey, we finished the kindergarten. So this should help a lot more with childcare, too.
On my
With,
way.
you know, 95 children.
No more to find.
Which the-
Incoming.
Which, once that finishes...
Take him down. We'll get them. We need backup.
Oh, okay. Oh, that kind of scared me. I really hate when they do this, man. They just run so far from their vehicles.
Roger. Going there. There are some people
Oh,
here.
incoming transmission. Oh, it's the trader. Send him to zone.
Send him here. We'll see what he's got.
One of you guys actually told me in the comments, the last episode too, that there'll actually be trader missions. And I'm guessing we just haven't seen those yet because of our quests and missions kind of bugging out. But it seems like we are pushing forward on a lot of those. So at some point we should see the more missions. Words are hard. Let's throw someone into that scientist position. And let's throw some extra people into guards.
Let's do it. We found a new car. There are some infected around here.
We found a new car. Okay, so they finished that. Oh, it's another truck. Oh my god. You know, you guys are full. Just come home.
Hostiles inbound.
Bro, I think we legit have enough trucks now for like almost every single one of our squads at this point.
No more to find. Building clear.
We almost have enough for a sniper rifle. Either we'll get some beforehand or this truck will get back with the research it has on hand.
Let's do it. Roger.
Gotta be careful these
No more
bulls.
to find.
Okay, they've arrived.
Chief, the merchant has just come to the zone and wants to trade with us.
Let's trade then.
Trade
Yeah, we'll buy the one. We'll buy some of the fertilizer, some of the fuel. Oh, nope, you can go away, medkit. We'll buy the grain, and I guess the meat. Those last of those other things I don't need. We'll sell handguns. We need to make it generous, yep. Perfect. Because honestly, at this point, with the amount of raiders that we're just getting constantly, like, handguns are an infinite resource, it feels like.
Building clear.
Okay, drive away real quick. Engage, there we go. Hit up these first. So you're not walking out of your vehicles for all of these. We're up to 408 people, though. We're getting there. How many kids will become adults? 9? Okay, so we'll get 9 more in the morning.
Building clear.
We need more resources.
Yep, all of that will be
We're
good.
running out of resources.
Yeah, no, we're needing more metal. And I guess more assault rifles. Which we're slowly making more AKs. I just don't really need them right now, so I really don't want to eat away at my metal for that, too. We're mostly needing a lot for this APC.
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
Okay, let's have you hit up these just so they're searched. And then after that, go after these. Just gonna move them all as one massive convoy. Okay, so we got 9 more kids. Let's... This should get a decent amount through. The closer that gets. This is all kind of looking good. I'm just gonna add them to scavenger jobs. Just finish out
No more to find.
mincing all of these little buildings here.
No more to find.
Let's start stripping down some of these other big buildings over here
There's
too.
nothing left.
Because our walls are going to come around this way anyway, so it'd be much nicer to get better range in this section.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Where are they? Ah, they just have handguns. I was kind of hoping for AKs.
On my way.
Okay,
Waiting orders.
where do I send you? Actually, just go to this. Just go to that one. It's closer.
Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we're starting to have no room for shelters now. Let's go housing, house. That's 35, 24, 50, 48, 47. This one might not be too bad. 219, I could just have them live in the church. But the location of that's really bad right now. We'll build in this one first, because that gives us 50. Let's take all the builders out of this, put them in this, and then we can keep the one extra in there for the time being, I guess.
We're on the move. We're on the move.
Okay.
Horde spotted.
Yeah, we're doing good on
Going
food.
there.
I guess especially when our expedition came back with that extra, you know, like 40 food or something that I had on it. These guys are doing good on their searching for food too. We could go hunting. I haven't actually done any of the hunting stuff, but I feel like that's much better in the early game, maybe? I don't think we'd get much food from it, right?
Out of resources. We're running out of stock.
Say ran into some infected up here. I'll say, yeah, make sure you engage them. Oh, she just got a, God. A shooting perk. Yeah. Words are hard.
We're on the move.
Maybe we can hit a kill streak and, like, call in an AC-130 gunship. UAV inbound. Okay. Calling a chopper gunner. I can't wait for, like, helicopters and stuff to come out. That'd be big baller. Oh, dang. Dude, they finished that house quick. It's already got 40 people in it, so we might need... We still have unsatisfied childcare? Like, we have 90 in here. Maybe it just hasn't... Okay, it definitely just hasn't hit yet. Like, that's just still going down. 2 citizens died. What citizens died? We have 135 vaccines right now.
Going there. Going there.
What citizens did we have die? Can they die of old age now? Is that a thing? Because they ain't starving to death. Like, we're up to 357 food. Let's max out our guards. Let's add some more people to scavenging jobs.
Large group of the infected
Oh
incoming.
God, we're at bottom right. Okay, that's not too bad. They're definitely gonna probably hit this. Let's grab all of you.
Another one incoming.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna be here by morning, that's for sure. Because they came out super early in the night. Engage these guys.
Need backup.
Okay, let's go to 2 times speed.
Resources.
Yeah, no, we need some more AKs. Normally we would have seen more like... Oh, nope. Like AK groups.
Roger. Infected incoming.
Oh, there they are. Okay, they're coming down that way. So they're going to be piling down the street.
Horde spotted.
Ah, we don't really have any good, like, actionable areas.
Going there.
Let's sit over here, actually.
Another one incoming.
And then let's kind of cool up this way.
Inside.
And just kind of hit him from the side over here. As that man... Did that man just climb the gate or something?
Infected incoming.
Bro! Can you guys, like, cool it?
They're breaking into our building.
I like how that one's just sitting underground in the side of the mountain now. Okay, repair those ones. I need you to come and rearm real quick before I send you back out. Beautifully done. Let's, I guess we'll hit up these buildings right here now.
On my way.
Just the closer stuff. What's this incoming transmission?
To anyone who survived,
Oh,
the
yep.
infection is in decline. Leave your shelters and help us make the world habitable again.
Good stretch.
Help us to reclaim the earth.
So I'm wondering if this one's been expanded upon. This is one I was really hoping for that it did get expanded. And I guess we'll see.
This is the infection-free zone. Do you copy us?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Let me tell you that it's really great to hear you answer. I've wanted to speak with you ever since I left the shelter.
The pleasure is mine. It's good to hear that our message has reached somebody.
I feel like it's gonna be a cult.
Why did you change the content of the transmission?
Because it was high time we moved on and started doing something about the situation we're all facing.
Why did you start doing that? And why now?
We've been on the surface since the very beginning of the infection. We were waiting for a good moment to inform people that the situation is improved.
Why didn't you answer before?
That message was automated, and we had almost no responses. Your answer is one of the very few we've had.
It's kind of funny that he says that when in the game, you know, you see all those people that join you in the beginning.
Who are you?
We're survivors, just like you.
And the Survivors Army has been around forever, like since the beginning, right? And they would have definitely, you know, responded to it.
What do you
These
want,
guys are
sir?
definitely the ones that the military is talking about, or the majors saying is, you know, trying to stop them.
To save all living things. We can't tell you more now. The radio's not safe.
Nah, they're trying to kill the world.
Trying to interfere.
These guys are Umbrella.
To meet you and give you more information about it personally.
These guys are legit Umbrella Corporation from Resident Evil.
Who are the people who want to stop you?
Not everybody wants what is best for everyone. There are many different groups with their own private agendas, and I believe you've met some of them already.
Talking about like the military and then probably the scientists. These guys are probably the ones that killed the scientists too from last episode. You know what? I want him to know where we're
We're
at.
located in...
I want to know what happens if we do give up our
That's
spot.
within our reach. Let's meet up. I'll send you coordinates to a nearby place where we can meet on neutral ground. See you there?
It sounds fine. See you then.
We're on the move.
I'm gonna send everybody because normally when you go to do this mission, there's like a bunch of infected here.
Hostiles inbound.
I'm gonna send everybody but the truck. The truck can stay. Especially in case there's like more infected lying around, because he's big slow. Ah, that's gonna be an issue, isn't it? Okay. Because technically the truck is a part of this group on my, like, one button. Oh, that's a lot of boyos. Okay, only one of them really has handguns. Engage the ones with handguns.
On my way.
I guess I just engage them all.
They're coming.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now head out. Meet up here first. Because these cars are
Infected inside.
most definitely damaged. Okay.
We're running out of resources.
Okay, now that all you can show up over there. What do I want to do? Because I have 10 free people. What jobs do I have that kind of need more people? Okay, not really any of these, so that's not too bad. You know, let's just add them to scavenging for the time being.
Waiting orders.
What time is it? 10 a.m. Screw it. We're gonna take all the guards off. And then add them all to scavenging for the time being.
Waiting orders.
Okay, let's do this.
Reporting. Reporting. Receiving. Waiting orders. We're on the move.
Yeah, we're about to probably run into a bunch of infected here, which is, like I said, normally how it goes, yeah.
We're on the move. Going there. Going there.
Good, sir.
On my way. On my
Can you
way.
just, can you stop? Are we gonna have to wait till nighttime to see the infected here? I guess so.
Building adapted.
Because it doesn't seem like there's no infected out there. Oh, hey, we finished the fermentation building? Oh, no. I guess that was just a different building that they worked on. Yeah. Let's add this one extra person here? Yeah.
The place is adapted.
Okay, we almost have enough metal now. Now, this is going to start eating our grain, though, for the alcohol. Yeah, so you see here now we have unsatisfied demands for booze. 100% birth rate and 40% worker efficiency right now. That is nuts. That is so good. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to build another small house. What is that? 23, 20, 26. Ah, this is so good, but it's like right here on the edge, and it's like I really don't want to do that until I get actual walls up. But at the moment, having like houses in this little area. It's probably not bad. 52 right here also. Honestly, probably over here would be better. Because especially we have the farms here. We're going to have more farms over here. Yeah, we'll build one right there. Yeah, I think we're going to have to wait till nighttime for the infected to come out, maybe. Unless this is just bugged. Because that's also a thing. We've been running into a lot of bugged missions at the moment.
Research done.
Yeah, we need more research. We've almost researched everything, though, which is nice. We're almost fully done on our research. The only thing we'd have to keep up with later on is vaccines. Alright, it's 5 p.m. Let's get all of our scavengers in, throw them on guard duty, throw the rest of them back on scavenging jobs.
Wrap it up, folks.
Nice, we almost have enough raw metal for that, which is gonna get eaten up a lot. Okay. Are we going to see the group of infected here or not? At the meeting point. Oh, well, he just popped up and got minced.
Operator, let's do it.
You go away and then come back in.
We're on the move.
Maybe they'll pop up now. No?
On my way.
Okay, we might have to, like, force this mission to be completed. Yeah, that's gonna have to be the case. Okay. Enable. And then complete active missions. Okay, there we go.
This place was full of the infected. There were no signs of our contacts. They're either gone, dead, or they set us up.
I don't think the game's like this right now when it comes to a lot of the broken missions. I feel like my save is just broken at this point.
The whole world is full of infected.
Because I haven't seen many people... There's only one mission that somebody said that theirs was bugged so far.
Single building.
Let me call them on an open channel. This is the infection-free zone to the group we were supposed to meet. Please respond. This is the infection-free zone. Is anyone there?
More than likely, what this was... Oh, let's see.
There's nothing we can do for now. We'll have to wait to see how this unfolds. Over and out.
Operator.
More than likely, what that was either to A, kill off some of our people, like some of our fighting force when we go to meet them, or B, a test of our strength. Or it could have just been a coincidence. And maybe they just died from a group of infected.
Take him down. They're coming.
Okay, now head back to base.
They're coming.
Turn and burn over here. Because I'm afraid of these vehicles getting, you know, minced. And we could just kill off more infected out here, too. Wait, now come back home. I like how I'm just sending this guy in and out, in and out, in and out.
Spotted. People spotted.
Oh, Machete Boys just popped up out of nowhere.
Requesting support.
Okay, we're good. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we should have enough metal for this now. Yeah, it started already. So it doesn't look like they just instantly take the metal. So do I have to, like, stay above 530 on metal then? Like, can I not spend metal?
Waiting orders.
Let's send you guys out to search these little buildings here.
Let's do it.
Looks like we're...
Coming.
Oh, hello. It looks like we're kind of staying ahead a bit when it comes to food.
Let's do it.
Like, we're sitting at a pretty decent production of grain and meat. But especially with the amount of kids we have being born, and now with this, we're gonna definitely need more grain. For sure.
On my way.
Blackbirds, wake up and do your job.
I mean, we have 15 people now. Let's also, like I said, go back to taking our guards off and then adding them to scavenging jobs.
There's nothing left.
Let's Should I do more greenhouses? I feel like I should, right? Yeah, let's do more. No, because I don't want to mess with the walls. I guess actually, because I'm going to have the walls come out of one of these areas. So I guess that's not too bad. We're doing it like that. Ah, the road. The road's going to be in the way right there. I guess we can probably come out a little bit more. Do like 2 like this then. Yeah, I feel like that's not bad. I like how they look like tents though. They look more like tents than greenhouses.
We're on the move.
That would actually be something cool that you could do too. So say if you like get a massive influx of people and you just don't have the room for them, you could build like maybe temporary tents that are just really quick to put up.
Roger. Roger.
Like they still give you a mood negative, but at least your people have like somewhere to live, and maybe it does cost you like a little bit of resources, and it doesn't affect you as much as, you know, not having enough shelter.
No more to find.
Yeah, you can see where the grain's coming in and instantly coming out.
There's nothing left.
Oh, okay. We have finished up on our hour. I do hope, you know, you guys are enjoying it. If you made it this far in the video, consider liking, subscribing, and or commenting on the video. It really, really helps us grow on YouTube and just, you know, grow as a whole, building out our nice little community here. And like I said, I do hope you guys are enjoying these episodes and series. And if you have any ideas for me, just let me know down in the comments below. Night Ops out.